Please welcome Rebecca de Mornay. Great. Here we go. So, first of all, nice meeting you. Now, I think I say your name. I say it. I hit the syllables differently each time. De Mornay, De Mornay. What do you prefer?
Well, the first talk show I ever did was with Arsenio Hall, and he said Rebecca de Mornay, and I came on the show and I said it's actually Rebecca de Mornay.
De Mornay.
And he said, well, that's what I said, Rebecca de Mornay.
Yeah.
It was like nobody can pronounce my name, and you know what? Sometimes I even have to mispronounce it because when I'm talking on the phone.
Yeah.
If I say, hi, it's Rebecca de Mornay, they say, who?
Yeah.
I say, it's Rebecca de Mornay. They say, who? I say, it's Rebecca de Mornay. Oh.
There you go.
Hi, there you go.
Dummy it down for all of us so we figure it out. Your hair is lovely.
Well, thank you. You're seeing it curly for the first time. I always have straight hair. This is how deep I am. I've made a big personal change.
Is this for the show or for, what's it for? Say it's for us.
No, it's just for you.
Yes, I like it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. Looks good. Looks good. Very blonde. So I'm reading about you, your fascinating childhood. Tell them where you grew up.
Somehow or other it doesn't seem that way because when I was 5, I went to school in England in this sort of radical
school that was liberal. You could do whatever you wanted.
As a 5-year-old, you could do whatever you wanted?
Whatever.
What does that mean? Stay up late? Or what does that mean? Play with crayons for 3 hours instead of 2?
Literally,
or what?
5, 6, and 7, you could go to classes if you wanted to or not. And I chose not to. And for 2 years, I went to 3 classes in this school. I went to drawing, I went to cooking, and I went to acting.
Yeah. And
one of them stuck.
One of them stuck, yeah. But what would you do in the other time when you weren't in class? Just goof off?
Well, you were allowed to do whatever you wanted as long as it didn't hurt any other person or any other person's property.
Right.
One of the things that we did was we all got together one summer day, and it was the 60s when I was 5, 6, 7 years old. The Doors music was playing, Rolling Stones was playing. We just ripped off all of our clothes in the art room. We decided this was a good idea. We took the powder paints and just hurled them at each other till we were all like purple and yellow and gold, and we just ran out into this field and danced.
Yeah.
Listening to this
music. When you tell this story, can I pretend you're doing it now? As opposed to, you know, when you were a kid, but this would be fun, yeah. So you're a free spirit is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing free spirit. Paint. Did you ever get nude later in public, like with groups of people?
Like in my first movie, yeah. Which I'm sure you saw.
Yeah, sure, yeah. We call that, we have it on loop up in the office, is how we do that. And then you went to a German school?
Then I went, my mother took me to the Austrian Alps. And incidentally, I'm the only actor in Hollywood besides Arnold Schwarzenegger who speaks German with an Austrian accent. Oh, it's amazing.
That's a great talent.
Well, we both grew up in Austria.
Let me hear you saying you're
Deutsch mit einem österreichischen Akzent. Ja, und Arne, wie geht's dir?
Ja.
Sehr gut, ja, und dir sehr gut, Rebecca.
Now, I'm saying that's slightly irritating, correct? Isn't it?
We don't think so. Me and Arnold don't think so because we grew up there, and it's like a farm accent, a farm version of Austrian.
Okay, I think I was right then. That's slightly irritating.
It's not irritating.
Now, where were you? You weren't in America in the 70s because I think they told me there's a whole gap there that you missed about American culture in the 70s.
I was gone. I was gone from the age of 5 to 18.
Oh, my Lord.
I was gone. I was in England. I was in Austria. And I actually was going to an all-German-speaking school that my mother put me in when I was 12, even though I didn't speak German. There was no other Americans there.
Wow.
My mother was the free spirit.
Okay.
That's where I got it. I got it there.
Does it bother you or does it frustrate your friends if they were referenced like Colonel Steve Austin, the $6 million man, and you don't know who, you have a blank stare?
They're used to it by now. Yeah, there's a blank stare. It's like I'm an alien.
Steve Austin. You know who $6 million man is, right? By now.
Lee Majors.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I know that.
What else? Gibby, what else is big in the 70s, like an obvious thing besides the Cheech?
Brady Bunch, lunchboxes.
Yeah, did you have lunchboxes over there with Brady Bunch on them or not?
No.
I Dream of Jeannie, anything at Nick at Night.
I Dream of Jeannie?
I know, yeah, no,
Okay.
I see this in reruns. I know about I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
And I'm totally retarded.
Yeah, That was a dumb question, Gibby. Turn his mic
Schwarzenegger
off.
knows none of that somehow.
Schwarzenegger really does it. He does now.
So then you're over here now, obviously, for your adult life, and you're just a normal kid with beautiful hair.
Oh, well, thank you.
So what about the practice? You're going to set up a clip here that's crazy.
Well, I'm really, really excited to be on the practice. I think it's some of the funniest writing, and I know it's really good because Carl Reiner just told me that he watches it and has been watching it and thinks it's great.
God, he's so nice to everybody.
It must be good. I guess he just is. He's just nice. He didn't really mean it.
I don't know.
I thought he really meant it.
I think he did,
Maybe
yeah.
he's a good actor.
Yeah.
No, he really does like it.
It's a good
David
show.
E. Kelly's
I like.
writing is great.
Spader's on that, right?
James Spader's, and I've always been a fan of his, and he's on it. Unfortunately, Cameron Manheim will be departing when they spin off into the new series. But the clip that you're going to see, I think, is with me and Cameron, who I love as a person. We really kind of hit it off so well that, in fact, she really had to hit it off.
Hit it. Okay. Is this a paint fight? I don't know what you're. Let's take a look at this.
Watching you watch me buy a $100,000 car. Can you excuse me a second?
Stay with us. 5 questions when we come back.
I know how to pronounce your name. This is how I'm going to pronounce it now. Rebecca DeBomb. All right, so the practice. What did you want to say? When's the finale?
May 16th.
Sunday.
Sunday, May 16th is the finale.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to watch.
And then there's a spin-off is what I hear, but can we talk about that or no?
We could
Spin-off?
talk about it, but they're being, they're just really wanting to make sure that everybody really wants to see the spin-off.
Oh, I see.
guess they're all sort of powwowing to make sure that everybody really wants to see it. Do you guys want to see the spin-off?
Yeah. Time for 5 questions. Here we go. Thinking of a Hitchcock movie. What? I'm thinking of a Hitchcock film. What is it? Hitchcock. I'm thinking of a Hitchcock film. What is
Rebecca. Oh, and I was not even given that. I was not even given that. Great.
I would not be able to do this most likely, so don't feel bad. Spell for de Mornay, spell mayonnaise.
Spell mayonnaise?
Yeah, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Who would not be able to spell mayonnaise?
I said I might not be. I'm just trying to help you here.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, 2 N's. I guess you went to class every once in a while.
Later on in Austria.
You were in
Yeah.
Risky Business. 10 seconds on the clock. Name 3 songs from the Risky Business soundtrack in 10 seconds. 3 songs. Are you ready? Go.
Okay, Tangerine Dream, soundtrack music. In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins.
Yeah.
I love that. That was the
Hustle.
train sequence. Oh, okay, sorry. And you know the thing where Tom Cruise dances.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly. The thing where,
the
yeah.
thing
Yes,
where-
that's correct. The thing.
It's
Hey,
unbelievable.
what was the first thing she said? I don't even know. What was it?
Tangerine Dream did the
that's
soundtrack.
that's a great, yeah. One of my
it's
favorites.
all through it. It's amazing.
Yep, beautiful.
What is the song that he danced to, for God's sake?
Old time
Okay.
rock and roll.
Bob Seger.
Yeah, Bob Seger, if you like that kind of
I
stuff.
suggested a Mick Jagger song.
Sorry, someone just went. True or false, you can't even remember the last time you had to pay for your own drinks at a bar.
True.
Yes. The bomb! And finally, you speak German as saucily as you can say, may I have 5 of your plumpest Wiener Schnitzels in German?
Könnte ich bitte 5 von deinen ganz fetten Wiener Schnitzel haben, bitte?
practice finale Sunday, May 16th. Big hand for Rebecca DeBomb de Mornay.
Not so much eating.
The Insider exposes the